Hello everyone and welcome back to Ladida Plays Impossible Creatures. Oh, the music brings me back. It's a game from my childhood. It is amazing. I haven't played it since. It's been an absolute number of years. I don't remember anything about it, so it's going to be a fresh experience for me as well. I remember vague details. Let's get right into this, guys. It's an amazing game, and I'm going to show it off to you right here, right now. Enjoy the cutscene.
Journal of Rex Chance, dated June 8, 1937. For years, I thought my father was dead. Dr. Eric Chanikoff, the infamous scientist who disappeared almost 30 years ago after being exiled from the scientific community. All I knew of him is what a handful of old newspaper clippings told me, and that's never been enough. Until today, when I received a letter that turned my world upside down. My son, at last I found you. I've been on these islands for years, working in exile, to protect both you and myself. But I'm growing old. I'm sure I have many years left, but I don't want to take any chances. I want to look on the face of my son before it's too late. Upton Julius, the man who saved my life, and has been my confidant all these years, found you at my request. I want you to know the truth. Your father, Dr. Eric Chanikoff. Follow the coordinates provided to a small and frigid little rock in the southern region of the Isla Variadas island chain, a stretch of virtually unknown islands nearly 1,000 miles long, lost in the vastness of the South Pacific, and owned by the wealthy industrialist Upton Julius. The building had been deserted. There were no signs of my father.
Rather beautiful, aren't they? They're products of the Sigma technology, the perfect blending of two separate animals. Far superior to anything you'd find in nature.
Interesting, pets. Look, I'm obviously in the wrong place. I'm looking for a man.
Yes, you're here to find Dr. Chanikov, your long-lost father.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Upton Julius at your service.
Upton Julius? Aren't you a friend of my father? Where is he?
You should be more concerned about yourself, Mr. Chan.
I've got no quarrel with you, so you can call off your crossbreeds.
Crossbreeds? So narrow-minded. The Sigma technology does far more than crossbreed. It combines fears, Mr. Chance, compounds terrors. A fact you'll understand soon enough. Collect him. He must be alive, but he needn't be intact.
Easy. Stay back.
Doc! Get on!
Get him! Get him!
Hurry! I'm out of darts!
Ah! Dr. Willing, you'll pay for your interference and betrayal, and I will capture Mr. Chance, regardless.
I don't know who you are, miss, but thanks.
I'm Dr. Lucy Willing, a friend and colleague of your father.
You know my father? Where is he?
Yes,
What was that?
Damn it! The fans have overheated. We must have blown a rotor.
What can I do?
Just hold on.
Was that a typical landing?
Don't start with me, Mr. Chance. Oh, my lab. It's going to take forever to get all this damage repaired.
I'm sorry to be so much trouble, but I need to know what's going on here.
I can explain everything, but first I need your help if we're going to survive.
You saved my skin. I'll be happy to help any way I can.
I'll need some time to repair the lab so we can get off this island, but Upton's goons will be looking for us. There's a village not too far from here. They've no love for Julius and his men, and may offer to help us. Also, check the immediate area for animals, and use your dart rifle to collect a genetic sample from them. We can use those samples to put together some creatures to defend ourselves. Grab the dart gun and radio, and let's get to work.
New objective, boss.
Alright.
We have to build creatures? You mean like those monsters that attacked me?
Combined creatures are a scientific marvel, hardly monsters.
Big claws, poison tail, giant pincers? I don't have a dictionary handy, but monsters seems appropriate. I'm on it. Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Let's get right into this, guys. So, as you saw, we are being hunted by Upton Julius, evil millionaire magnate. So we're gonna hunt some animals first of all. Like she said, we need some animals because we need to have a couple of different ones to be able to make a crossbreed, as Rex would call them. The coyote is a carnivore closely related to the wolf and is commonly seen as a pest to be eradicated, usually by short-sighted individuals who can't see beyond skin deep. Like an onion, the coyote has many layers. Usually they hunt singly or in relays with others, rather than in packs. Being a nocturnal creature, being a nocturnal hunter in its original form, the coyote has a keen sense ability with which it detects camouflaged units. This, combined with its reasonable speed, makes the coyote an excellent, inexpensive scout.
Objective done. Great work, boss.
Animals show up in the minimap as gray dots so you can see where they are.
Ready. Let's go. Right.
I am already
I'm
like
on
looking at the UI being like, yeah, there's
Let's go.
I can already tell
I'm
why
on
this is
it.
an old game.
Right.
Right, let's get this as well. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out. A mountain lion. The mountain lion is a large wild cat found in the mountainous areas of the Western Hemisphere. It is a ferocious carnivore and a great medium-level attack unit with attributes similar to other felines such as the lioness. Using the leap attack ability, the mountain lion gets damage bonus when it first enters combat, demonstrating its superior hunting ability. It has a high defense rating and would benefit from any combinations with an animal that has high health.
Objective done. Great work, boss.
Ready for action. I'm
Let's
on
find
it.
these natives that she was talking about. Oh, there's another one.
No
I
problem.
think it's a porcupine or something quillbore maybe. Porcupine. The porcupine is an herbivorous rodent with long pointed spines or quills, growing from the back and sides, and in some species from the head and tail. The quills, which have a needle-sharp end containing hundreds of barbs, can be erected by the muscles of the skin. This animal grows to a length of at least 24 inches, 65 to 80 centimeters, and has a short tail and a brownish hair. The value of such a small creature in a strategic army is initially questioned, but its ability to fire sharp quills from its body makes it a potent ranged unit. The porcupine has two ranged attacks, Quill Throw and Quill Burst. The latter is an area attack that damages all units, friendly and enemy, in a specific radius.
Objective done. Great work, boss.
Right, I see
What's
skunk
next?
over there,
Right.
and I think
Sounds
then
like
we
a
have all
plan.
the animals
We're
from
going
the
to need
first
to gather
island
some
done.
resources to build our creature.
The skunk is a carnivore, best known for the offensive odor produced from its gland near its tail. Skunks are omnivorous, eating small mammals, birds, eggs, and insects. They also like honey and bees. Many farmers believe that skunks keep the rodent population under control. Striped skunks breed in the late winter or early spring, and the den, lined with vegetation, can be a hole abandoned by another animal or a new one dug by the skunk. The skunk is relatively weak and has low ratings in all areas, but it's the only creature with the stink attack.
There's a coal pile nearby that we can collect from.
Objective done. Great work, boss.
To gather, just select me and right.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Enjoy. This is a beautiful...
Hello!
What do you want?
You speak English. Great. Me, friend. Me need help.
You don't say.
Our magical, flying machine has broken.
You mean that hover train your lady friend has been hiding here for the last week? We've been meaning to talk to you about that. Ever since she shown up, it's caused us nothing but grief. 2 men are looking for her. They're sending crazy beasts. They smash our igloos and eat our sled dogs. We had to build a fire in the pass just to keep the animals back and stay alive. But we're running out of wood. There's a big beast up near our temple that's developed a real taste for sled dogs. And we're all out of sled dogs. Say, why don't you help us out and get out of here?
Believe me, we're trying. Listen, you mentioned 2 men looking for the lady I'm with. If I help you fight off those animals, will you tell me what you know about them?
I guess so. But hurry, we don't have much time.
If you ever want to know what to do next, just click on the objectives button.
Rex Chance at your
I think
service.
I'll be fine for now, Lucy.
Lucy, those villagers said you've been holding out here for a while and that men are looking for you. What have I gotten myself into?
Julius showed up about a week ago and took your father. I was out on a survey mission and avoided capture. Julius has been looking for me ever since.
Why?
I honestly don't know. Just that all this started shortly after your father sent a letter to you. That's how I knew you were coming. My hope was that you could help me find him. He means a great deal to me.
To me too. I'll do what I can, but how can we fight off Upton's creatures?
With creatures of our own.
New objective, boss.
Alright, let's make our creature chamber.
Right away.
Then we're gonna discover what makes this game so very different from every other RTS that I've ever played in my life. And it still makes one of the best RTSs I have ever played in my life. You may look at this and think, looks really ugly.
Combined creatures like the ones Julius had are a product of the Sigma technology. Something Dr. Chanikoff and I have been working on for several years. With this lab, we can use the samples of the animals you've collected to design combined creatures to defend our base. Press the Army Management button to go to the Army Builder screen and design some creatures.
So like I was saying, you might
We
think
got
that it's
new
like,
objectives.
it doesn't look very great and has like a lot of voice acting and it's like heavily story based as opposed to a lot of other RTSs. But I don't know, there's a little gem in here that's called the Army Builder. Alright, let's see. We're gonna combine some creatures. Let's select some animals. So, we got here all the animals that we scouted before. Let's make some stuff happen. So we can see here, much like in Age of Empires, you have an age system. Only in this it's called research level. Age 1, Age 2, to 3, and 4. Over here we see the abilities of our animals that we've selected, and over here we see the melee and ranged abilities that they've got, and then here the health. It's a good thing to keep track of this because it's easy to lose track that you're actually becoming an Age 2 animal and then suddenly you can't use it at the very start. So let's make something that's very easy. Let's just make Coyote and let's add Skunk to it. So in here we can see that the Coyote's head will give us keen sense. Creature can detect camouflage and digging units, strategically beneficial against camouflage and digging. And it also has a better bite attack. So let's pick that. We get a little bit more defense, we get a little bit more sight radius. Oh, this looks good. I like that. I don't know if... yeah, I'm not going to get the back. We're going to make like a weird creature thing. And it's not going to be called a Koyunk, that's for sure. It's going to call a Skunk... Skunk Yoti. With 2 E's because I'm cool like that. There we go. Skunk Yoti. And then we're going to add something that's a little bit stronger. We're going to add a mountain lion together with a porcupine. Now we need the back of the Quillbus so we can get Quillbus, because that's... well, Quillbus is actually not what we necessarily need. We necessarily want leap attack, really. Leap attack and quill thrower is what we're going to look for. So we don't need the back. Let's see what happens. There we go. We get some extra stuff. Do we want this? No, we want the bite. We want the claw attack, sorry. Let's see about that. Nah, we just lose some stuff. Although this looks kind of funny. It makes it look a bit more like a bear than anything. What is the tail difference? Tail makes a difference in terms of like just that it's cheaper. Yeah. I'm just gonna make pretty much a mountain lion with the porcupine head. And we'll call this one Basic Boy. With that, we have 2 basic units. We're not
Great
gonna
job.
mess too much
Now
around
you can build creatures of that type anytime you want from the creature chamber. As long as we have enough resources, that is.
Excellent. I should send some creatures to defend the village. Those fires were getting pretty low.
Yes, maybe we need to design some tougher, meaner animals, Rex. If you click on the lab, there's some new research available that will enable us to build level 2 creatures.
Right, there's
New
basically them
objective,
telling
boss.
you can age up. Right, let's set a rally point and let's make some of these. It's also a cool animation where it's literally like pumping out an animal. You're not going to see any refined system in this game in consideration to targeting or any such things. It is an old game, so do keep that in mind
Level
when you're
2
looking at this
research
and
is
being
complete.
critical.
Objective done. Great work, boss.
The fires are dying out.
Oh no. Our igloo friends. They're being assaulted. Dogs. Go up there. Save them. Oh, they are running as well. Pathing is very much an archaic system in this
The
game.
critters are under attack.
Oh, one of our boys has died off though.
The critters are under attack.
Alright, we staved off their assault. We only have 3 boys left though. Don't know if there's any. Is there any grouping mechanics? There is a grouping mechanic. There's actually several. Okay, that's interesting. Right, let's get 3 new boys and let's make 5 of these as well. Well, as soon as they allow us. Gonna need some more minerals. Can Lucy not harvest a little bit quicker? Can Brex actually?
Ready
harvest
for
it?
action.
The critters are under
I don't think
attack.
so. He can just lift it up.
No problem.
Actually, make it so that you guys go over there. enough coal. These boys do cost a lot more coal. Let's just get 2 more of these boys.
The critters are under attack.
Ready.
Rex, you can go with them in case we find some more animals. Can we actually see? Destroy all enemy creatures, and we collected all of the animals on this island. Right, let's get this together.
The critters are under attack.
We have some range. Alright, when this last boy arrives, we're gonna go and take the fight to them.
What's next? No problem. Sounds like a plan. No
It is in its own way
problem.
a pretty,
Let's go.
pretty endearing
Right.
game, honestly.
No
that
problem. Let's go. Sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
The critters
Right.
are under attack.
Oh, there comes the bear.
Ready. Sounds like a
Rex.
plan.
I don't think I need you. You're not gonna do anything.
Right.
You can look at
The
them. I
critters
suppose.
are under attack. The critters are under attack.
Alright, there we
Objective
go.
done.
Objective done.
Great work,
boss. Great work, boss, indeed.
Now that those creatures are dealt with, tell me what you know about those men.
All right, they're on the next island over. The water between the 2 islands freezes most nights, which is when they send their creatures.
So we can probably expect some company by morning. Lucy, can we get the repairs done by then?
Yes, but we don't have enough fuel to get the lab off the ground.
Fuel? There's plenty of fuel on the other island.
Great. Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye now. Anything to get rid of you troublesome people.
Alright. I think with that we have completed mission 1. So, Whitney Hooton's goons. Who is Whitney Hooton? Why does he not like me? Is he an underling of Julius? I actually forgot his name already. Upton Julius, was it? I think so. Anyway, guys, thank you a lot for watching. It is great playing this game again. It does bring back a lot of great memories. And I hope you're going to enjoy this as much as I am. Until next time, guys. See you!